So welcome back. Today we're going to be trying out a new blush that I've been really wanting to try out from Juvia's Place. And this is their blush, liquid blush. It runs for $18. They came out 12 shades, so they came out with many different shades, which I love. It's a wide range. And the finish is supposed to be radiant and dewy. It's supposed to be really pigmented, and it's supposed to be really lightweight on the skin. So today we're going to be trying out two different shades that I picked up. One is called Rosy Posey. The other one's called Tulip. And we're going to be trying them on. We're just going to see what is the formula like, how pigmented are they, does it move any of the foundation or anything that I've applied on underneath. Keep in mind that I do have hyperpigmentation, so I do have to apply on a medium to full coverage and a powder foundation over these areas on the top of my cheekbone just to give a little bit more coverage. But yeah, it's kind of hard, you guys, to find a liquid blush or liquid product that doesn't move everything that I've already applied on, if that makes any sense. So for me, this is a big deal breaker, and I hope it works out because, girl, I do not want to do my makeup again, okay? So I hope you guys enjoy today's video. Everything, of course, will be linked down below in the description box. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let's go ahead and jump on in and try them out. Starting off in our first blush shade, this is called Soft Tulip. And I'm not lying to you guys, when I first looked at the packaging, I thought it was going to be more of like a corally blush shade, but now that I'm looking at it, swatch in the back of my hand, it has more of a vibrancy to it, and I honestly feel like it has more of a rosy undertone, like a rosy peach undertone. It's very pretty, very unique. I'm hoping it's going to be really pigmented, and that a little bit of product goes such a long way, because look at the packaging. Like, it's thick and chunky. This can last you such a long time if it actually is really pigmented. And so far, the applicator, it's a doe foot applicator, which I love their doe foot applicators because they're really nice, thick and chunky, and a scent. I'm not lying, there is no scent to it, so I'm not mad at that at all. So I'm gonna go in really quickly with my foundation brush. Well, actually, it's not a foundation brush, but I use it to apply on foundation, or if I run out of blush brushes, I also use it as well. This is from the brand called La Rousse, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use what I have in the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna pick up a little bit of product, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and start applying it on the top of my cheekbones. Alright guys, so far I've applied on it 2 layers of this blush, and I'll give you an up close clip so you can see like a side-by-side comparison of the before and the after. But I feel like this blush shade is really subtle. I'm not sure if you're going to really notice a lot of pigment on my skin, but it's really pretty, really natural, really subtle. Perfect on those like no makeup look days. It does have like a dewy, radiant finish for sure, and the consistency does feel tacky on the skin. I definitely feel like if the wind blew right now, my hair would totally get stuck to my face. So that is the only thing, but obviously we can go in with a little bit of translucent setting powder after to set it into place if that's something we really want, if we want it to look more, a little bit more of a matte finish than a dewy finish. But so far it looks really, really pretty. And I haven't noticed that it's moved any of the makeup or anything that I've applied underneath. So far, so good. I really like that. I'm excited to see what the other blush shade looks like. So let's move on to blush shade number 2. This is called Rosy Posey, guys, and I love the name to this blush. I think it's super cute, very quirky and fun. This blush shade, oh my god, it is like a bright pink, like a hot pink almost, and I really like it. It's definitely giving me Barbie vibes, summer, springtime vibes, and I'm definitely here for it. Anytime you want a little pop of color, I feel like this is gonna look so pretty on the skin. I don't know why lately I've been really into like more pinky blushes for some reason. I don't know, something about it just makes it look so youthful and fun, and it's just something different than my normal, you know, peachy corally blushes. So I'm gonna go in really quickly with my Urban Decay, and this is the 105 optical blurring brush. Again, this is a brush that I typically use to either bronze or apply on foundation, but for today we're gonna go in and use it to apply on blush. I'm gonna go in with the product that I have in the back of my hand and stiffle it very lightly to make sure I have an even application, and obviously to warm up the product as well. And I'm just gonna go in and apply it on the top of my cheekbone. You guys, it is so pigmented for sure, way more pigmented than the Lost. I'm gonna go in and pick up a little bit more, just for fun, just why not? Let's see how it looks on. Really quickly, let's go ahead and set everything into place so I can kind of also show you what it would look like if you went in with the translucent setting powder. I'm gonna go in with the Ciate London Extraordinary Translucent Powder. This is one of my favorites. I just really love the flawless finish that it gives on the skin. And I'm just gonna quickly pick up a little bit of product that's on the back top of this powder, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it over the areas where I've applied on this liquid Cream Blush. And now my skin doesn't even feel dewy or anything. I absolutely love it, you guys. 12 shades within this collection. I think they did a really great job. I think everyone will find a shade that they'll end up really liking. $18, I really like the price point. And even though it has a dewy, radiant finish, I love the fact that once I went in with translucent powder, I set everything into place. It doesn't feel tacky on the skin, and I love the undertone to both blushes are actually really pretty. So far, I really like it. I definitely feel like it's worth it, especially if you're going to go on a vacation and you want something dewy, glowy on the skin, something lightweight but still going to give you a little blush of color. I think this would be really nice. But this is basically it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions, comment down below. Ask away. I'm always here to help. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos just like this one. And as always, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!